Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. Last episode, we worked on this modern building. Mixed reviews. This building right here, you have to really use your imagination. We're gonna work on it some more today. I wish maybe I could find the reference image and show you guys what I was kind of going for. The weird windows looks kind of strange, right? But for me, in my head, I feel like we've pulled it off. So we got the entire exterior finished. We've got the inside. We've got the outside kind of worked out here. And we've got the inside all hollowed out and ready for decoration. We're going to get this baby decorated today. And I got some really cool, neat little things to do to get this thing worked out. I also realized last episode that I built the whole thing one level too short. So I had to go up and raise each little piece one block all the way through. Later today, by the way, we're going to do something. You guys were requesting that I do something last episode. And we're going to check that out a little bit later today. Also, yes, Sahara. In Sahara, you can buy items. The comment of the day, the big comment that we got like crazy was you can buy more than one item at a time at Sahara. I got to tell you, I get so nervous when I'm over there. I'm just thinking to myself, could I break this thing maybe? And I try to be so careful. So I was trying not to break it. But yes, I do know you can buy a bunch of items all at once at Sahara. I should have known. Let's put a torch in our hands to get some light up in here. So I said we're going to do diorite floors all throughout. We're only going to do diorite floor on the bottom floor. But I want to show you guys. So modern staircase. We're going to work on some modern interior design today. And I've got some really cool ideas. I think we're going to just work this out right here together. Actually, we're going to do this. And then let's go get some sea lanterns. We're getting right into it today. No screwing around. No messing around. We're getting right to business. Who's ready? We're going to get some sea lanterns. We're going to put these bad boys right down here. Yes, just like that. Beautiful. Okay. And then, next level up, we're going to do another stair, and then another thing of glass. I remember when I was in New York, I went to the Apple store. This was years ago now, but I went to the Apple store, and the stairway, and this is probably the case in a lot of Apple stores, actually. The stairway was pure glass. Just huge, thick sheets of glass. And that really stuck with me. I thought that was really, really cool. So I want to kind of simulate that a little bit. I'm really learning too. You guys have been pestering me to learn how to use the pick block. I mean, I do it in a creative test world all the time, but I never really do it in survival because that's a new thing. But okay, we're going to go like that. We're actually going to put a couple sea lanterns right in here as well to help light this up. So those act like little lights to keep the glass lit up. I think that looks pretty cool. I love it. So this is going to be our staircase up. And then we'll go here. And then I think we'll sea lantern again right here. Sure. This is one of the benefits of having two thick walls. You can hide lights like this in the wall. Ooh, baby. And I think maybe that's it. Maybe we'll be up on our floor. We're going to do spruce floor. That kind of reminds me of like wood planks, you know? I think that's a good look. And we'll hide a little light in here as well. We're going to go staircase the exact same on both sides and then slab right there. And then I think this is it. We're going to have our floor there. Then we're going to have two concrete pillars, boom and boom, on the other side. But that's going to kind of get our first floor worked out. Now I need to start decorating things. This is going to be the main floor where people kind of come in and see. So I want to have a payment chest. I want to have a little wallet thing here and a little bit of decoration. But you can kind of see that staircase. Pretty cool, right? It's nice and bright. Looks nice. I like that. And then a little pillar right here is going to help it look great. So let me get the decoration side of this first floor worked out. And done. Not bad. It didn't take too long, but there's something that I really need. I was putting kind of working this out. This is the main floor. We don't want people to have to go through some floors. You know, if they want to go up through the floors and kind of get a good idea of the layout and stuff, then that's great. But if they want to just swing by and be like, okay, we're gonna request a build. I'll have a book here. And then make a payment. That's great. I'm going to have an ender chest here. That's the thing that I haven't. I got to get some obsidian for that. But then spot for reviews as well. So I was thinking, how do I signify, decoration-wise, how do I signify builds? And like ideally, it'd be cool. Like micro blocks would be amazing for something like this. But I just went to the shopping district. What? That was a mistake. I didn't mean, I didn't mean to do that. Look. Get that off my head. Okay. All right. I'm thinking if we just put some blocks like this, that'll kind of signify. These are like building blocks, right? Get it off my head, stupid. Get it off my head. This one might not stand out, but we'll try it. That's a nether brick. It looks kind of cool. These could potentially work. I keep putting it on my head. We'll put some wood as well. I think that'll look cool. So if we go wood over there, whoop, and then we get a stone brick right there. That kind of signifies like building blocks, right? I think that works. It's not, you know, amazing, but it does the trick. I put it on my head again. Let's get one right here and one right here as well. I think that's nice. That just gives an idea. It's like, okay, this is a building area. These are building blocks. That's good. I like that. So we've got like a little, you know, this is just decorative stuff. Little couch right here. And then we go up to the next floor. And the next floor, this will be kind of, I was hoping to have kind of like a planning area up here. So we'll have some sea lanterns. I think we're going to do it like maybe here. Boom. And I was thinking maybe of putting maps on this to look like it's like planning out a build, you know, or an area where you can bring customers up and they can kind of plan out a build. I'm also using some stone as like a concrete looking. I think it looks like, you know, think about concrete in real life, right? I think stone works nicely as a concrete flower pot, you know, there is a representation of concrete. So I like it. Also, here you're seeing me do this. I'm putting these pieces of stone in here to act as, these are supports. These are supports. Uh-oh. That's my alarm going off. Beat-up's got to go get a haircut. These act like as supports, kind of holding this floor up. And then it makes the hardwood floor look thinner, like it's just planks on top of this support structure. So I think that's pretty cool. Then for this next floor, we're going to do, I'm thinking, yeah. We're going to go red terracotta right here. We're just going to build in a wall like this. And then our next entrance to the next floor will be right here. We'll have a little something on that wall. Maybe we'll push this back a little bit. I'm also thinking if we put, crafting bench on my head again. If we put like a crafting bench there and maybe put some maps down, that could kind of be a cool look. I think that's nice. More minimal on this floor. And then here, we're going to start going up again. We're going to get some half a shrub. And I think right there, we'll start. And then we'll white glass here. And just start our way up to the next floor here. And then work our way around. These concrete pillars, these white concrete pillars, they start out on the bottom floor. They're going to extend all the way up to the top. They'll go all the way up to the top, and each floor they'll be supporting that. Structurally, I think that's going to help the overall look. But this floor is kind of done for the most part. We'll work on the next floor, which should be right about here. All right, back from a fresh haircut. Beat-up's got looking clean, got it all tightened up a little bit, and time to work on the next floor. And I thought, I spent a little time away, and I thought to myself, let's do it together. Let's do this next floor together. I kind of finished this out. I added a little shelf thing here and a little motivational sign here. Build like you're dying. Or, if you're familiar with it, will mean build your like dying. But anyway, we go up. Let's go up to the next story. And we've got to kind of build up here. Build this post. This is going to be kind of easy, but I want to show you a little bit of the benefit we're going to get from having two thick walls. Very, very nice. There we go. Found it. Boy, it's like I got a block detector in my brain. I knew right where it was. Okay, Vanderbilt. Let's go here. We're going to first start out. We're going to do a couch back here. We'll put a little light right here. I think right here would be nice. And then a couch. This is going to be more lounging area. This is where employees are going to come. They're going to kind of come up here and lounge a little bit and kind of think. You need, for modern times, you need to give your employees creative space. A space where they can kind of think about stuff and you know, game plan and whatnot. So there's a little benefit, right? It looks like a nice couch. Instead of having a stair, you get a deeper seat because you get to dig into the wall. I always recommend give that a shot. Give it a shot with the 2 wide walls. So helpful. Do I need to eat some food real quick? I sure do. All right. This right here, we're going to use the lights. It's kind of, you got to use your imagination a little bit. But the lights are going to act as, you know, we can hide those away pretty easily inside these flower pots, like so. So that just gives us some lighting there. We're going to cut up this stone into slab, and we'll go right here. Just a lower coffee table situation there. We'll put a couple of chairs out here as well. Put some signs on the backs. And I think we're pretty close. We've got this table here. This is like a little coffee stand, right? We'll have some coffee there with a little stuff like that. And I think that looks pretty nice. And then we'll put a ceiling on this. We're going to have another stair over here, but this stair is going to be a little bit different. We're out of space, though. We're going to do concrete here, and I think we'll start there. And the way we're going to do this, most stairs, you know, we do them like this. Slabs, so you can walk up them, or the stair blocks. This one I'm going to do a little bit differently, but the reason I'm doing it differently is because it's going to give us a little more creative freedom. I might actually push that in a little bit, but you'll get the idea here. How's my inventory doing for you guys? You guys cool with this? Let's get rid of some things here. We're going to put a little plant right there just to give us a little bit of space, and then get our workbench down. Get that down. Okay, good. Now we're not hurting. All right, we get a couple slabs or a couple panes. We'll put those there. That'll connect that up. And then under here, this is how this is going to go. We're going to go panes underneath the concrete. So going up these stairs, unfortunately, we're going to have to jump up them. But visually, it looks really nice. Isn't that a good look? It still looks really cool when it gets the point across. So I think that's going to be good. But for this floor, that's it. That's what we're going to do. It's just some simple decoration. Get these torches out of here. It looks nice, though, when you come up here. We've got a couple more floors to go. At the very top is going to be B-Dub's office. B-Dub's, maybe, this is where B-Dub's, Corrales, and Zuma meet up and kind of talk about future build plans and stuff. But, yeah, it's coming right along. Built that one together. Now, let's move on to the next floor. Finishing touches time. It's time to put the very finishing touches on it. Look at it now. From the start of the episode, when it was just an empty hollow hole, and now you see the little bits and pieces that make it feel alive. I've been really turned on to doing interiors. I never did them. I'd always just build the outside. Yeah, that's it. The outside was enough. I'd get the satisfaction from the outside and be like, okay, done, you know, and then the inside is just whatever. But, man, you get a nice interior together, ooh, it feels nice. This is a planning area. You know, everybody gets together for a meeting. I had brown concrete, but I don't have any. This is a little lazy. And it's very similar, though. Brown concrete and dirt look very similar, like a pegboard. So there you go. Now, spiral staircase on up to B-Dub's office, and here we are. We're going to finish this off with this carpet in here. Boom, boom, like that. Little carpet right there. Decorative wall on the back. Little shelf, bookshelf. Nice, cool-looking fireplace right here. I think it looks amazing. Little black glass there to cap that off. Doesn't that look sweet? Uh-oh. Dang it. This is a little, Jevin, a while ago, sent me this diamond and said, you will need these. So, I don't know. Just doing that is like a laptop with a diamond on the back. The item frame kind of glitches, which is annoying. But last but not least, we're going to do one thing. Look at our view up here in the office of the idea. But did I mention? I don't know if I mentioned this. This has been kind of a longer recording. Did I mention this is? I don't know if I mentioned this even last episode. This isn't my own business. The reason why this building is blue, if I were to do it myself, I'd make it like gray or something. But I made it blue because this is part of idea. This is for us, the idea boys. I don't know. Maybe I mentioned that before. So here, I want to make a little bit of a fish tank. Can we do it without any problem? I knocked those out foolishly, but I don't think we need to. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, just try to be cool, B-dubs. Try to be cool. Can I jump up here? I should be able to fit in that block and a half space. Get in there. Get in. Get in. Can't get in. That's okay. We'll just knock that out. And we'll take one of these. Uh-oh. That's gone forever. Okay. One of those. Yes. And then, aha, I got it back. Okay. And then the bucket's gone now. Forever. I got the bucket back. Okay. We're good. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. We did fantastic job there, community. Okay, now let's get the. How's my inventory looking, guys? Everybody comfortable and cozy? It's so crazy. Yikes. Okay, let's. Oh, actually, you know what I want to hit in there? I want to do this. I want to put. Let's put this one right here. There we go. Get some bubbles going. That's nice. Get some bubbles going in there. This gonna be. Yeah, beauty. Can I curl? Hey. Oh, I can't put anything on that. Can I put kelp on that? Maybe I could put some kelp on that. That'd be nice. Okay, we want to go like this. There we go. Looking fancy and fantastic. No fish inside yet. But it looks pretty cool. I like that little fish tank. Again, another benefit of having the two thick walls. You tuck a little fish tank in there. Ain't so bad. So this B-dub's office space up here with the other boys, with the idea boys. Uh-oh. Time to sleep. Okay, good morning. Whew. Okay, good night's sleep. That was beautiful. This is it. This is it. Ideally, I'd like to get some tropical fish, put a little piece of kelp. I don't think I could put it on soul sand, though. So that's a little bit of a disappointment, but that's okay. I put a piece of kelp there, some fish. But we got the whole thing kind of worked out. Again, we tucked these campfires back into the wall. Gives us some more room to maneuver and work around. I love it. Oh, I forgot to put trapdoors on that. We'll do that later. Okay, I'll do that off camera. Promise. I promise. But this is it. This is it. I love this feel. Most people aren't going to come up through all this stuff, but just in case, we want to be ready. Growing up, my dad used to always say, he was a stickler for a clean house. He said, you always want your bedroom to look like, well, I mean the whole house, but the bedroom was my responsibility. You want it to look, oh, there's another decorative block I want to use. You want it to be ready for company to come over at any time. Always be ready. And I think that was a smart move. And that's how we want to do this house. We want to have this, building always ready. If somebody wants to walk up to the second floor, they don't need to. They can just stay on this first floor. But if they want to go up to the other floors, we want it to be ready for guests, and we want them to be impressed when they see it. I think that's great. But now, we head off of this direction for something special. This is Grian's mansion. A beautiful, beautiful piece of real estate, let me tell you. And the view is outstanding. Look at the view from here. You can kind of see the idea store. Kind of. And that tower that we just built, I think we can kind of see the corner right there. You know what? Well, I was going to say I should up my render distance, but now everything is less. So let's not do that. This is Grian's mansion, and it's a beautiful mansion at that. I love it. I think it's a gorgeous piece of real estate, and it's in a wonderful part of town. Look at this. Connected right next to a graveyard as well. I mean, you can't beat that. Ooh, comes with zombies as well. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Grian's mansion, it's up for sale. It's up for sale right now to the highest bidder. And if you take a look inside, I just want to peer through the windows a little bit. Looks somewhat unfinished. There's still some work to be done in there. I think there were some other plans. As you can see, there's a dispenser pointing down there. I think there were some other plans, but yeah, as any large project, you see this from time to time in the real world. You'll see a house that it's up for sale, and it's just not, you know, it's not exactly how you want it. Maybe the floors need a little bit of work and whatnot. As far as the structure, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. But here's the punchline. Here's the catch. For sale. For sale, negative 10 diamonds. Take the house. Take it. Take it. Negative 10 diamonds means I gained 10 diamonds. I've spoke with Grian recently, and we have arranged this deal. It is a done deal. It is a done deal. This is now property of none other than B00. Do I get the stuff too? Do I get this? These lava buckets. Look at all this stuff. Ooh, I'll give it back to him. He should get this stuff back. Maybe I'll keep the barrels though. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. It's a beautiful house, isn't it? It's in a great part of town, connected to everything, right next to IDEA. I think it's so nice. Let's just do a little browse around, shall we? A great spot for a fireplace here, potentially. Oh, yeah, nice spot for downstairs. And then up the stairs we go here into the... Oh, yes. Oh, plenty of... Look at it. It's a work in progress. It's a project house. We can finish the floors and finish the stories off. Oh, it's going to be so, so nice. I've got some big, big plans for this piece of property. Trust me. It's an investment property. Oh, I'm very, very happy. The investment is costing me gaining 10 diamonds. But look at, guys. I mean, what a beauty of a house this is. Oh, yeah. It's going to cost. You know, it's going to cost me some to finish it, to complete it. But well worth it, in my opinion. I mean, look at this gorgie. I love it. I think it's a wonderful purchase, wonderful location. Look at the view. Okay, we got the IDEA store over there, some of the games, but look at this view out the backyard. Hello? Are you kidding me? An island and then beautiful. It's like a big, huge ocean out here. I'm so pleased with this. Wait a second. Is that a... Oh, could that spawn drowns? Sure, these could spawn drowns, maybe. I don't know if they can still or not, but either way, I'm in love. I'm in love and I'm sold. We could put a big deck out the back. There's lots of potential here. Plenty of work to do on the sides as well. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Thank you guys. You guys recommended this in the comments. You said it's up for sale and I should grab it. What a great... I owe this investment and all of our future profits from it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I love you to death. That's going to do it for today's episode. Leave a like on it for me if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all in the next episode.